Hello guys, I am back again. I had made a video the other day on, well, this, which I'm sure you guys don't need a video on that, but I picked up the Morphe foundation and the Morphe concealer. And I done a video, you know, my very first time using it, and then I'm like, really, what kind of review is that? If I don't try it out for like a week. So I know you guys have probably seen this on my post, if you're on Facebook or Instagram. And truthfully, I just wanted to try it out for a little bit, like a week or so, and just kind of fill it out and see. We will get more into detail in a few, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on my face and do a full look. And then I will go through and explain, you know, my thoughts on the foundation. I'm literally out of breath. Like, I have to walk upstairs every time. And I got, what? I got my little buddy here that I'm babysitting. So, what is it? Come here, Bubby. Come on. Come here. You want to say hi? Oh, goodness. Say hi. Say hi.
He doesn't know.
What are we doing? Yes, you see the lights? I'm like burning up, boy. My face is like turning red and everything. Did you poopy? You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi, YouTube.
He just look
Say
out.
hi, YouTube.
He's like, why are you talking to a camera?
So my little buddy here is going to be spending the night or two with me. My cat's over there getting in boxes. Well, yeah, he's going to be spending the night. Oh, makeup. Yeah.
You wear that. You silly goose.
I'm like burning up in this. This like little outfit that I got from Fashion Nova, if you've seen the video, dude, it's like so thick. I mean, it's like 50 some degrees out today, but I am literally like sweating. Like, I'm so hot in it. It's so crazy. Like, I mean, and it's like a cropped hoodie, so you think it'd be pretty cool, but it's pretty thick, so pretty warm. What are you playing with, Bubby? Huh? Yeah. So this is my hi. So this is my brother's son's son, which would see my brother's son would be my nephew. Yeah. So anyway, this is him. This is Keaton. He's my little buddy. All right. All right, Ari, shut the door, please. I got all the kiddos in here today. You want to say hi, Ari? Okay. This is mine, of course, my youngest. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube. Got Cookie on me. Alright, now Mommy's going to do a video really quick. So you guys can either sit over there or go downstairs where you're a little quieter.
Keaton, he's playing the lights.
Downstairs.
Yeah, then you better be sitting over there being quiet, because I always got my videos with like a bunch of noise in the background. They probably don't even want to watch me.
Oh my god. He's like playing with his light.
Yeah. Okay, so let me try to roll up these pants legs or something, because I'm like burning up. This is like super good for like even on the colder days. I was like, I freeze. I literally freeze. And this is burning me up. Okay, so in the foundation, I did pick up F2.20. This is a matte foundation. I'm just going to take some of this Morphe setting spray. I'm just going to spray. Actually, I'll spray it on my face. How about that? That works just the same, right? And I'm going to put some foundation on. Ari, will you shut my door, please? Okay, so here is just the foundation on. Looks pretty good. Oh, I'm burning up. Should have wore something a little cooler, but we will get through. My upstairs is like really hot anyway, so.
Downstairs.
Alright, so, guys. Alright, so in the concealer, I got the color C1.65. And I will say the concealer only has 4.5 milliliters and 0.15 fluid ounces. So, it would take 2 of these to make one of the tart shaped tape, which you have to realize that you're going to be paying like $27 for the concealer, the tart shaped tape concealer. So anyway, this right here is $9. So you'd be paying $18 for 2 of these and then $27 for one of the tart shaped tapes, which you're going to be getting the same amount. You know, $18 versus $27, you'd be saving like $9. And it's pretty good. It doesn't really crease a whole lot. Yeah, so let's just... Now, I could have gotten a little lighter color in this because I like my concealer to be a little lighter. Some people like it to be around the same color, but just maybe a tad lighter. I like my middle face to be really like light, and then the rest all bronzy up. All bronzed up. And I always like to get right here because I have like those little dark spots. And then of course I always conceal my eyes. Okay, baby, go on. Go play. Shut my door, please. Okay, and I'm gonna take some Morphe setting spray. Spray my brush pretty good. Now I'm going to take my Coty Airspun powder. Get some out. I am going to set my face just like I would any other time. Okay, and while that is setting on my face, I know there's powder going everywhere, but while that is doing my face, while that is on my face, I'm going to grab my brow pencil, and I'm about to place a order with Morphe, so I will be getting my Morphe brow pencil, but I'm using, where the hell did I put that? Oh, my L'Oreal brow pencil right now. And I will be right back to talk a little bit and do the rest. Okay, so not my best brow work, but it will do. It will do. Let me grab, I don't know. Okay, so I know I've been wanting to do a blue and green look with the James Charles palettes. I am wearing blue, but I'm not wearing like blue and green, I'm wearing blue and red, but you know, we can make it work. And then I have never done the look with the Magic palette. So I'm gonna look in there and see what kind of colors there is, because I forget. And see what we can do. I guess since I haven't done a look with this one, we'll do this one today, and then I will I really want to do the blue look, but what to do? I know you guys are probably gonna be disappointed if I do the James Charles palette because I've done like a few different looks with them, but I always think it's nice to have different looks. So, okay, so I want to talk a little bit about this foundation. Like I said, I have been wearing this for a week. It really just depends. Right, so it really just depends on what you are looking for, okay, a foundation. Do you like a dewiness or do you like a matte? Myself, I love the way the dewiness looks, but I love the staying power and, you know, the matte foundation. I like the way it looks. It's more matte. I do have very severe dry skin. Before I started like really taking care of my face and everything, my skin would be super dry. It would be like my legs and stuff, especially in the winter, not so much in the summer because I felt like I sweated more and I got oils and stuff like that, so it really wasn't that bad in the summertime. But in the wintertime, my legs would have like these dry just dry skin. So like when you itch your leg, you know, the white dandruff shit would fall off. Or dry skin. The white dry skin, when you would itch your leg, would just like start flying everywhere. That was my skin type ever since I've been like 11 up, you know, until I started like really putting lotion on and taking care of it, exfoliating, all that. I had it, and then I'd have like big dry patches on my face. So I love the matte foundations, but that's where I had problems with because I felt like it always looked cakey or you know, problems like that, you know, like how matte foundations do. They make you look cakey or they cling onto your really dry spots. So I always went for a dewy. But then I hated the dewiness because a lot of times dewy foundations are not transfer proof. You know, there is someone there that stays for a very long time, but the true matte foundations, or true dewy foundations, normally come off. Like the Too Faced Born This Way, I feel like it's a dewy foundation. I love the way it looks on my skin. It makes it look really good. But on the other hand, when I'm taking off my shirt or anything like that and it rubs up against my face, it's on my shirt. You know what I mean? It comes off that easy. If I lay my head down on something, it comes off. And I will like set my whole face just because of that reason. But it still doesn't cut it where it's not transfer proof. You know what I mean? Does it help? Absolutely. Alright, so that's the one thing you want to look at. What do you like? Do you have super dry skin? Like I said, I have super dry skin, but I exfoliate. I use a moisturizer. I have to do all that. Now, I can say, with me doing that, I do it almost every night. If not, I will do it the next day. And I shower every single day. I have to like do these things like because I feel like if I don't and I skip a day, then my skin is out of control again. It's just something I suffer with. It's something that I have to deal with every day. But so I will say if I exfoliate, do my moisturizer, do my mask, all that, and wear this, I do feel, is it drying? Absolutely, it's drying. It's a matte foundation. Does it feel like it sucks in my face like some of the influencers are saying? I don't think so. I still feel, you know, my skin doesn't feel super dry even when I touch it. So I don't feel that it's that drying, but I do feel that it is matte, and that I feel that if you do have dry skin and you're not exfoliating and using moisturizers and masks or whatever to do to make your skin not that dry, it is going to stick. It is going to stick to your dry patches. You know, it is. And coming from me, like I said, I have super dry skin, and it's possible that you can wear these kinds of foundations, but you have to exfoliate. You have to use moisturizers. You have to get like hydrating masks. You have to do stuff to make your skin better. If you do that, you can wear these kind of foundations. Like right now, I think it looks perfectly fun. And the reason I'm saying that, because that's the reason I wanted to wear this for a week. I skipped a day of my routine. And I feel like I didn't put makeup on. And I feel like a lot of times when I wear makeup, it helps my skin from being so dry, like the next day and the next day and the next day. Because I feel like if there's a day that I skip wearing makeup, and I do, because I hate, you know, some days you just don't want to wear makeup, and that's fine. But I skipped, and my face was all dried out, and I put this on the next day, and I could see my wrinkles, like up here where I do that, I get these wrinkles, and it was kind of in that, and then right here kind of looked a little cakey. Now today I don't feel that it looks that way because I haven't skipped my routine. So it's hard to say, hey, this is a great foundation. For me personally, I like the foundation. I love matte foundations. Like I said, it's not completely transfer proof, but I can take off my clothing, I can move, I can lay my head down, and it won't come off. Of course, if you're gonna get a little bit of foundation on your fingers, but so I personally like it, and it's $18. I like it, but I can't tell you that you are going to like the foundation. It just depends on what your skin type is, what kind of foundations that you go for, you seek for your skin, if that's dewy, if that's natural, if that's matte. You know, I don't know what you like, so all I can do right now is put it on my face, tell you my thoughts, tell you how my skin is, tell you what I do to be able to wear foundations that like this, and then, you know, you're gonna have to make that decision if it's a good foundation for you or not. I can't do that, but yeah, I'm just gonna try to put everything in there in the detail and tell you how my skin is. I like it, you might not, you know, that's just reality. It's not because we're liars or anything like that, it's just because people are different. People might like dewy foundations more than they do matte foundations, and that's fine. When I go to get a new foundation, I want something that looks good on the skin, of course, something that's not going to dry my skin out, and I want something that's going to last. I hate having to worry about my foundation coming off. I want it to last all day. So that's what I look for. I feel like this lasted me all day until I even took it off, and then when I took it off, I still had to wipe pretty good to get it off. The concealer I feel is a little drying under the eye. It is full coverage. Oh yeah, and the foundation is full coverage as well. It is full coverage. It is a matte concealer, so it is a little drying under the eye, but sometimes that's good for like with your mascara and stuff, because I feel like the mascara comes off on the bottom of your eye. This I don't have that much trouble with. Now it will come off a little, but it is a little drying under my eye. I can see right now it's a little drying. Oh yeah, one other thing I want to note about the foundation. Less is more with this foundation. If you go in with a ton of foundation, you might look a little cakey. And truthfully, if you are I don't know if you put it underneath your eyes or you just put the concealer underneath your eyes, but if you do put this underneath your eyes, put a very, very little bit underneath your eyes before you conceal. And if you don't, then that's perfect, because then you don't have to worry about putting it under your eyes. You can just use the concealer. But I do put it underneath my eyes, and I found that the less I use, the better it looks. So, okay. I will keep on going and maybe check in with you throughout the day. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And you just keep looking at this foundation, and you tell me if you want it, because I don't know. It's a toss. Is it a good foundation? I think so. For $18, I think it's really good. Yeah. I think it's super good. My under eyes do look a little dry right now. I'm gonna take some Morphe. I'm gonna soak my face to try to get that powder to kind of set into the foundation and into the skin. And this right here, this fucking spray on this is amazing. You just hold it down and it sprays so nicely, and it's like all even, and it sprays so smooth. I love this. Now I was a little disappointed in the size. I feel like it's a little small. But maybe that's just me. It was between this or the Ofra one, and the Ofra does have more, but I haven't used it, so I couldn't tell you how it is. But I'm definitely going to get the Ofra one and try it out, and we have a lot of new products to try out. We're also going to have another giveaway this month because it is my birthday. February 17th is my birthday, so we will be doing a giveaway so I can celebrate with you guys. And I will be doing another big Fashion Nova haul. That one was kind of little because I didn't know what to expect, so we are going to do a bigger one. Okay, so this really wasn't what I was going to dig into today, but we're gonna go ahead and do it because I haven't done a look with this on my channel. So there I'm going to go into is this orange right here. Don't ask me the names because I can't pronounce half of them. But this is the Juvia's Place Magic palette. And I did not set my concealer. So if you do not set your concealer, always make sure that you go in and get all them creases out, because your shadow will go into them creases. Another thing I want to try to do with this foundation is test it on a hot day, because there is a difference. Trust me. I used the Huda foundation on a cool day. Loved it, had full coverage. I didn't love the smell because it was kind of strong, but like a perfumey smell, you know what I mean? Like a, I don't know, it wasn't even like a, you know, it wasn't even like good. It was like so strong that it wasn't even good. But anyway, I loved the coverage and all that with it. Wore it, happy with it, you know what I mean? Got my wrong collar, but I was so happy with it. But we're on a super hot day just to go up with my husband to pick up our car from the shop. And my hole right here, because so my face is a little red under, which has gotten a little better, but right here on my mustache, I sweat really bad in the summertime, and it was completely this here, like you could see flawless, and then this bare like spot, it just looked like it melted away, okay? And then all this redness was poking through, and like you could actually see where it began and end, you know what I mean? I mean, it looked crazy. Luckily I had a mustache, and I had to get out the car and go to the other car, and this guy was out there talking to my husband. I'm like I look crazy as shit. I'm like, yeah, and just like, oh, let me out of here, let me go. And then I went home and I washed it off because there wasn't no fixing it. I was just, so I would not recommend that foundation if you live somewhere where it's hot. Now if it's in the wintertime and it's cool, maybe, but if it is hot, like don't even try it. Oh, sorry. I went in with this light brownish, orange-ish, brownish orange color. And I'm just using this to blend out in colors. And it was looking a little harsh. Grab a blending brush and just swipe over mine.
Where's that one cup? Yeah.
What? No, it's that one. I mean, it's new. I haven't used it on my channel, but I've had it. Okay, I think that's blended out pretty well, or I hope. Okay, now I'm gonna dip a little bit more of that orange, just a little, darken that up just a little bit. Okay. I think that's good. Now since I have orange and blue on, should I? I just took a little bit of that white and just put it right there, just so I can see kind of what it looks like. But I'm going to dip into that blue color. And I'm just going to put this on the outer. And we're going to stay pretty low in the crease. Grab that orange. Now I'm just going to grab my blending brush. Oh, y'all, I got like a hair or something in my eyeball. I'm just going to go over the edges. Just make sure that it's all blended out nice. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Maybe. Okay, the very first color I'm going to go into is that whitish color, and we're just going to place that right there in the middle. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that brown color, that brownish color that we blended out the other colors with. I see something right there on my face. Can't handle it. Okay. I'm just going to put those under the eye. I dip a little bit in that orange now. Put it right here on the outer. Now I'm going to dip back into that blue. Okay. Let's go ahead and try. Okay, so I'm liking the white on it, and I truthfully would just probably leave it like this. But I want to try some of the glitter for you guys, so I am going to go into this one right here, which is still kind of light, but it has like a blue tint, and it is shimmer. I'm going to take my Morphe setting spray. Okay, I think I like it. I'm going to grab a little bit of that white and just kind of go over the edges just to kind of like blend them out. That light brownish color, the one that we used to blend it out, this one. And I'm just going to blend out my bottom lash line. Okay, I think we are done with the eyes. I'm going to take my brush and swipe away, make sure that there ain't no...
Is it okay if you wash this?
Now I'm going to do my liner really quick. I'm going to go in with Maybelline New York Eye Studio in the color Black is Black, like I always do. Okay, so eyeliner done. Now let's finish up the rest of the face so you guys can see how everything else lays on this base. So the very first thing I'm going to go into, of course, I'm going to use my Boho palette from Ofra. It's a little messy because I seriously, oh yeah, and I'm hitting pan. But anyway, very first thing I'm going to go into is the blush that's in here. I'm going to dip into the bronzer. I'm going to place this a little bit higher than my cheekbone. So there that is. I'm just going to throw some mascara on really quick. Actually, I need to cut out my nose contour a little bit. So I'm just going to place a little powder on each side and then take it right down the middle. Okay. As we're letting that set, I will put my mascara on really quick. Alright, so this mascara that I've been using is not my favorite. It's kind of messy. It kind of goes everywhere. It glops up my friggin' eyelashes. So, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and wipe away this powder. Now let's do my favorite part. I'm actually going to spray. And I'm going to dip into all three, my glazed donut and the two that is in the Boho palette. Just want to pat this out a little. Just a little. I like it to look glowy, but I don't want it too much, and I know it's hard to tell because I always use too much, but whatever. Alright, so let's set our face. Woo! I just like love drowning myself in that shit, and it smells so good. So good. So good. Alright, so I will do my lips in a minute, but so final thoughts of foundation. I personally love, I like it. I look for a matte foundation. It can be too drying, just depending. If you do have dry skin, doesn't mean that you cannot wear this foundation. You just have to make sure that you are using a moisturizer and exfoliating. And look at that, every time I spray my fucking face. Okay, so back to the foundation once again. If you have dry skin, you can wear this. Make sure you exfoliate, make sure you do moisturizer, make sure you do anything that you do to make your face look the best. Everybody's skin is different, so this might look cakey on you. I don't know that. I'm not there with you. I can't see your face. You know what you like. You know what looks good on you. You know what you go for. You can see on my face, like I said, I do have dry skin, but you wouldn't know that I had dry skin just because I exfoliate, I use mask, and I use moisturizer. I think that is a must if you have dry skin to be able to wear this foundation and make it look good, just because it will sink into some of the wrinkles if you are not moisturized and all that. Pretty good. The pores, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's really that much worse than any other ones. I do have huge pores. But my under eye does look a little dry. Now that just could be because I put too much underneath my under eye, and I did notice that before. So I love the foundation. For $18, I think it's well worth it. And like I said, it really lasts me all day. Now, would I call it as transfer proof as the Estee Lauder? Probably not. But is it pretty much transfer proof? Pretty much. I mean, just a little bit more and it would be probably completely transfer proof. Like I said, if I rub it just a little bit, I do have some come off. That's normal. But if I'm taking off my clothing, I really don't see anything on my clothing. So that's a plus. That's what I look for personally in a foundation, is something that lasts me long, looks good on the skin. And like I said, I personally like matte foundations. I love the way dewy looks on me, but I don't like the way it wears throughout the day normally. So I like it. I cannot recommend it to you because that's something that you're going to have to know your skin, look at reviews, and figure out if this is a foundation for you. You know, I like it. That's all I can say. But you be the judge. Look at my face. Tell me what you guys think. Alright. You know what? I don't even think I'm going to wear lipstick today because that's that kind of day. Or should I? No, I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go without lipstick. I'm just going to put some gloss on when I get downstairs. Actually, I'm going to put some chapstick on because if you can see, your girl's lips are chapped. Alright, so this right here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might check back in with you later. I might not. I don't know. I'm babysitting right now, which for the last 2 hours I haven't been babysitting, so I need to get my ass downstairs. But, yeah. Tell me what you guys think of the foundation. If you picked it up or if you plan on picking it up, let me know down below. And yeah, remember, there is a giveaway this month for my birthday, so be watching for that. And we're going to have another haul for Fashion Nova, and we're going to have a big haul of makeup. And hopefully a new camera. Definitely a new camera. So I will see you guys next time. I got to go because as you can hear, the kiddos coming in. So yeah, I love you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't